Hey everybody, this is going to be a playthrough of the second mission in the Cyclone 3 campaign for the Su-25T. This is a free user-made campaign, so I'll put a link to the download page in the video description. Looking at the mission briefing, the title is Air Defense Neutralization. We've got a couple of allies, we've got a Yak-40 and some Su-25s flying around, although they're not really going to play into the actual mission. We are loaded up for seed, so we've got the ECM jammer, some anti-radiation missiles, and the ELINT pod, as well as a couple other just laser-guided missiles. Looking at the threats, we've got SA-11 and SA-8 sites, or mobile units. Those are both radar-guided SAMs, so we'll be using the ELINT pod and the anti-radiation missiles on those. We've also got the Shilka AAA and a truck-mounted ZU-23 AAA. So looking at the mission briefing, or mission planner, the objective is to come out from Sukumi and go kill these units on the road here. So these units are, looks like we got 6 units, and they'll be moving northwest along this road just a little bit towards the city of Zigdidi. So waypoint 2 is going to drop us just past the units and just south of Zigdidi. So for orientation, keep that in mind. Once you take off from Sukumi, get up high and you'll be able to spot city of Zigdidi looking out towards the waypoints. It'll just be really the only big city out there. So we'll be looking southwest for those units along that road there. So just follow this long straight road off the southern corner of Zigdidi, and you should be able to find those guys after these first couple intersections. Probably best to turn on your ELINT pod as soon as you start getting RWR hits, and you can stop following the waypoints at that point because the RWR hits are going to give you an azimuth towards those targets, and then if you turn on the ELINT pod at that point, you'll actually be able to lock those targets up and get your ranges for your anti-radiation missiles. So the SA-11 site is going to be, or radar is going to be a lot longer range than SA-8, so you'll be able to lock that one up probably sooner. And then it's going to be best when you shoot at these to shoot 2 missiles at a time at least, because I think both the SA-8 and the SA-11 will shoot down your missiles if they can. They'll give it a shot. So you shoot 2 just to give yourself a little bit more chance of hitting the targets. Once you've expended your anti-radiation missiles, hopefully you've got some smoke or some fireball or something on the ground you can use to find the remaining targets. If not, just keep in mind the landmarks, like I said, so cross these 2 rivers, find Zigdidi, come southwest along the road out of there into this clearing, and you should be able to find those targets there. Once you've destroyed all of these targets, you'll get the notification to return to base, so you can go home at that point. And then once you land, the mission criteria for success are that you've landed and all these targets are dead and you're still alive. So kill these targets, get the RTB notification, go land, and then you should see the mission complete text at that point. Feel free to use your wingman for this, although you don't really need them. You can either tell them to just attack all the targets, or you can get close enough to lock something up on this cabal and direct your wingman to attack your target. I don't think you can lock something with the ELINT pod and direct your wingman to attack your target with that, at least not at this time. So good luck. All right, start the mission. Go ahead and get the cockpit closed, the canopy closed, electrical turned on. We'll call ATC. And we'll go ahead and get started.
108. Уклад. Запуск разрешаю. Ветер у земли 190. Скорость 6 метров в секунду.
All right, engines are ready, so we'll request taxi and see which way we need to go.
108. Руление.
Runway 12. So that's left of us, so we need to go right. It's much better weather than the last mission, so I'll taxi a bit faster. Alright, here's the runway. Get straightened out and take off. Jet's pretty heavy with all these anti-radiation missiles on it, but I didn't have flaps. Alright, we'll have to just jump to the next waypoint and get turned around. Or not turned around, just keep going. First waypoint was behind us. Alright, so as we fly to the waypoint, we'll start watching the RWR for radar hits on there. And then once we're pretty sure of our direction towards southwest of Zugzidi, we can switch to air-to-ground mode and turn on the ELINT pod. I'll go ahead and turn on the jammer. Well, since the RWR has given us a good direction indicator for the targets, we'll just switch to air to ground now. But really can't see anything through this glare. Okay. Alright, I've got the SA-11 out there. Still a ways out from max range for the missile, so we'll climb a bit more. See if we can see anything on the camera here. I think I see stuff on the road there. Can't tell if those are trees or targets. Alright, we're within max range for the KH-58s. I'd like to get within max range of the KH-25s as well, so that we can launch all 4 anti-radiation missiles at once. Since the SA-8s and the SA-11s I think will both shoot down missiles. really needs to be able to see. I think that's high enough that we can look down on the targets from under the sun, so we don't get the glare quite so bad. Alright, I think it's time to start shooting. Shoot 2. And see if we can figure out. Yeah, I think that's the other target. Shoot 2 at that one as well. And we'll dive away, pump out chaff. I think that's probably the city of Zugdidi out there. So we'll be looking southwest of that, kind of in that area. Alright, looks like the SA-11's pretty well destroyed. SA-8's probably still up, so we can still lock it with the ELINT pod. That'll automatically slew the Skall camera over there. We can engage it with the other missiles by turning off the ELINT pod at that point. Yeah, it looks like SA-8's still up. And I'll just have the wingman start engaging targets. Alright, we'll turn off the ELINT pod. Let's see if we can get close enough to hit it with a KH-25ML missile. Might have to play chicken with the SA-8 for a while and drain it of missiles. Don't need to be super high to engage this stuff, so I can drop down a little bit. Looks like probably 3 targets are dead. We might have 3 more. Could see the antenna rotating on the SA-8. I'm gonna start dropping a little bit in case he shoots at me. He's pointed right at me. If I can get a lock with the Shkval, I can direct my wingman to attack him specifically. Alright, there's a launch. Get that missile should be trashed. So we'll get a little bit of distance and then try that again. We'll just keep doing it until he's drained. Wingman's running in, hopefully kill something good. Gonna turn the Eland pod back on so we can try to reacquire that way. But I think we can see right where that smoke trail led to. And Eland pod off. See how close we can get this time. Alright, within range, but I'm not sure he's not going to shoot at me. But we'll go ahead and try it. Got that one. Eland pod on again, just in case there's something else that'll shoot. Wingman had said he was running in, and I don't think I've heard anything from him since then, so I wonder if he got shot down. Try just calling him back to me right now. Oh, he's still alive, okay. This next pass, try to get close enough to actually lock something on the Skval other than the SA-8. Not sure if the things that are left can shoot or if they're just radars. We're actually not getting RWR hits right now at all, so maybe they're not even radars. Try to find some smoke somewhere. Alright, not getting any radar hits, so I'll turn the Eland pod off. So we've got Zugdidi here. Should be out here somewhere. Alright, not seeing it. Get a different angle. Oh, there they are. Okay. Kind of close, but might not be too far for the, or not too close for the S-25Ls. But at least I can maybe lock something up and send the wingman in. Alright, we'll send the wingman on that one. I'll take this one. Alright, I'll come back around. Not sure where the wingman's at. This asymmetric load's pretty bad with the two missiles on the one side that the other one's lacking. Be nice to get rid of that. Okay, I'll launch on this guy. wingman's running in too. And I'll just launch both, why not? Oh, the 25Ls want to come off yet. Alright, that's all the targets. We got the return to base notification, so we'll just return to base. Yeah, we just got to go to the other side of the airfield and come in from the ocean on the other side.
Fuel 1500.
There you got mission success.
108. Заруливайте на стоянку.
That'll do it.